Uh, okay. So I still have like the essay to finish. I already have like 400 words on my essay. So essentially just like 100 more words, but I also have to include like a introduction. That's annoying. That's really annoying.
Surrey bot is here. Suribo arrived.
Oh wow. Uh Oh yeah, another annoying thing about it is that I need to like write an intro. Write in a fucking introduction. What the fuck? But I would just get ChatGPT to write it. But also like the prof, like that's something I don't know about. Is like the prof is just telling us to like let her know like if we use ChatGPT. So like if we use ChatGPT for something, we should let her know that we are using it. But like I don't know if I should let her know that I'm using ChatGPT to write my essay. Like either way, I am not copying. Yeah, I am not copying from it. I am basically paraphrasing the AI, so it's not that bad. Um, so I don't think I will even need to let the prof know that I'm using AI because like what good will it even do to let her know about it? You know. Hey, hello, Queen Egg. How are you
I
doing?
ate too much pizza again.
What?
Feel myself
You
mentally
feel
weak.
mentally weak because you ate too much pizza? I mean, I don't think it is. Like, if you need to eat pizza. Oh, actually, you weren't there when I talked about addictions, but um, basically, I don't think addictions are bad. Yeah, addiction is pretty based. I mean, as long as you're not like doing drugs or like smoking or drinking or gambling, um, like if you're just addicted to food, it's not a big deal because um, like we are just too stressed in modern times. Essentially, we're just too fucking stressed, so that's why we are addicted to things because like the addiction is just there to release stress. Like we're too stressed, so that's why we are addicted to things. That's to release stress. Like a lot of the time you see there are people who are like addicted to drinking, for example, and like the reason why they drink is because they have too much stress and anxiety. So like they just drink to like release that anxiety. And what happens very often with people who like stop drinking, but they have not eliminated um the source of the anxiety,
OMG,
it's
I fell
that
asleep 3
like
times
they
today
just
to the
die
Dr.
after a
K's
while
video
because
about the screen edition.
um like now there's nothing to release the anxiety, and now
So relatable,
the
TBH.
anxiety is
Have you
just
seen it?
like the stress is just destroying the body. Dr. K's video about, yeah, I have watched Dr. K stuff, but not the screen addiction video. Wait, what is this? Java player versus Bedrock player. Why? Like why are Why are Bedrock players depicted as being better? Why is that? Hmm. Um. So gay Dr. K. Screen addiction. Why you can't stop scrolling? I mean, it's like an addiction. So like, why? Is there a YouTube summary?
Why do Bedrock players even exist?
Yeah, why do Bedrock players exist? But like, there was a time. Hey, hello, Gaia, welcome. How are you doing?
Kiss.
Like, there was a time when, like, I was just addicted to scrolling on TikTok. Because, like, I felt very lonely, so I started scrolling. And while on it, I just saw a very infuriating. Lol, Gaia,
At
like,
Q&A
subscribe and hit the bell.
subscribe and hit that bell.
Lol. But yeah, like while on TikTok, I just saw a very infuriating video. And that made me very mad. And yeah, essentially I just kept scrolling because I felt very mad. I was very mad. Um yeah, that and I just like slept very late because I was scrolling. So don't even
Lol,
apply
just
to
watch it in a
me.
free
I mean,
time or
what did
something.
the
I
video
guess it might
say?
not even apply to you. But it explained my sense of
Yeah,
directionless
Gaia
and the
rage
lack of
baited.
purpose.
But also, like, TikTok comments are just so bad. It's just amazing how bad it is. Like you can have like a slow motion short of a guy doing a backflip and hitting his head, and then the comments are gonna be like, "Did it hurt?" Or like, thankfully it's in slow motion, or otherwise it would have hurt." Like, what the fuck are these comments? It it doesn't even feel like it's a bunch of zoomers. It feels like I'm browsing Fortune or something. Why is it so bad? Um Quite like the lack of direction. Actually, I wish there was a summary. I wish there was a YouTube AI summary of this video. Like, well, I wish I can just like know what it's about just by reading the comments.
Gork, make it shorter.
But yeah, I want to stop reading the comments. Like, reading the comments is very bad. Gork, make it shorter. Yeah, Aku. Yeah, hello, Aku. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Actually, yeah, for real. What if I ask Grok to summarize this video? Summarize this YouTube video.
Elmao.
Like, what? Um. So, terminal boredom. So, like, it builds dopamine tolerance, which makes it less boring. Which makes, like, everything else feel boring. Decreased emotional awareness. Lack of willpower. Okay. Okay, basically to limit screen time. That's what it's saying. Yeah, it really wrote a summary. That's crazy.
OMG, it really did write a summary. WTF.
I mean, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind just like listening to it while doing other stuff. Like, I just find it pretty unbearable to do things alone. Like, for example, when I'm studying, when I'm writing the essay, while gooning.
While gooning.
Yeah, like when I'm writing the essay, I just need to have someone talk. Yeah, I just need to play something on YouTube while I'm studying. Like, it's like I used to put streams to put a stream on my second monitor while I do stuff on my main monitor. And I've tried, I thought this was bad, but I discovered that I am just unable to focus. I am just unable to sit without having something playing in another monitor. So I've just accepted the fact that I need like a background noise stream. Yeah, like I don't know if you ever encountered these kind of people. Well, I am one of them, but like the people who just open a stream to have it on in the background while they do other stuff. That's basically what they do. Because yeah, the dopamine, like the dopamine is just, it's just too boring without a screen. But yeah, I've wrote like 400 words so far. Oh yeah, Ako, I saw you were done with your exams. Are you done? Like I'm in like at my last essay.
Do you take your phone to bathroom with you?
Yeah, just 100 more word, and I also have to like add a diagram, which I just can't.
I finished them.
I just don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna like take a random diagram from the internet. Like, for real, I like that diagram doesn't even really apply to what I was talking about, but at this point it's like no way. Oh, you finished them. That's good. Koenak, yeah, I do take my phone to the bathroom. Yeah, literally, like when I go to the bathroom in the morning, I just take my phone with me. Like I used to not do that, but recently I just started doing that, and I just can't stop. I just can't stop anymore. Yeah, what's with that? Aku, took 2 hours and 45 minutes. Oh wow, you got 100. Damn. Well done.
When I do an essay, I do half the words and still
I mean, I
pass.
could also like.
Gotta sound
What's
smart,
bad?
so the
It's
teacher
also that
doesn't
you have
think
to
you half-assed
cite
the essay.
sources. I hate that shit. Like, why do you have to cite? It's also that I don't know what I can write and what I cannot write without citing. You know, like citing in APA style. That's such a cancer of the
Citations.
academia.
Just
Hey,
trust me,
hello,
bro.
Nikiri. Welcome. Yeah, like what the fuck? Why, like, why do we have to cite? And also, like the the academia the academia is corrupted to the core. Like, it's actually so fucking corrupt. All these paper publishing companies. Because, like, the research that they do is founded by tax money. Yeah, it's like publicly founded. So it should be available for free, but it's not. Like, if you go to like a paper publishing site, if you go to these academic papers publishing sites, you have to pay for a subscription to like access these, which is just what the fuck? Like, why? Why are we unable to access these for free? Like, it's such a massive scam. It's like they are socializing the cost of the research,
When citing, I usually don't use
but
direct
they are
quotes. If I don't use
privatizing
direct quotes,
the
I can just put
profit.
the citations at the end.
Yeah, Koinak, of course, it is justified to like pirate scientific papers, because like these paper publishing companies are just they don't do anything. Like they don't contribute to anything. Like, they just take a publicly founded research paper, then they put a paywall on it, and somehow people think that this is acceptable. Like, this is literally like the rich stealing from the poor. Like, they are just directly using tax money to do that. Like, Aku, you don't use direct quote. Yeah, same. I don't fucking use direct quote. It's just like too difficult. But yeah, like, I just think that we can't afford the rich, because we have like a few rich people spending the poor's money. For example, like with the RAM price, I don't know if you have seen this, Onigiri, but like recently the RAM price went through the roof. Before that, it was like $60 for like RAM sticks. But nowadays it's like 200 for these RAM sticks, and the price is increasing because all these AI companies are buying up the RAMs. So, yeah, these big AI companies are just directly making things more expensive for us. And it's the same with electricity. For example, like, some people just find that their electricity bill have just doubled, and they don't know why it doubled. And then they find out that it's because a large AI data center just opened near them.
My computer always
And
was on the lower end anyway.
why this happens? Because, well, like, there's now more demand for electricity. Like, a data center uses a lot of electricity, so just by having a data center near you, you just like have like a gigantic surge in electricity price, which is insane. Like, it's not the poor leeching off the rich. Like, It's literally the rich stealing money from everyone else. Um, Koenig, the it will end sooner or later. I mean,
It will
I
end
don't think
sooner or later
so.
anyway.
I
The
don't
bubble will burst
think
if
it
it's a
will
bubble,
end.
or we will ascend to singularity
I
if
mean,
it's
if
not.
it bursts, it's gonna burst in like 5 years from now. It's not gonna happen right now. It's only gonna get worse and worse. Like we need to fucking stop that. Stop the rich taking everything. Yeah, how much money everyone will lose. Yeah, I mean it's good.
Imagine how
It's
much
good
money
that they
everyone
are
will
losing
lose though
money.
lot.
Um but yeah, like when but it won't even make a difference for these rich people because the government will just bail them out. The government will give them like billions of dollars worth of tax money. Yeah, like that's basically it. It's like the housing crisis. When the government, yeah, when the government just like 2008, when the housing market crashed and all these banks were just like are about to go
I am
bankrupt.
thinking about doing
The
a dumb
government just
Minecraft
gave
challenge.
money,
What if I
gave
beat the game
billions of
while in
dollars
third
to these
person?
banks
How
to bail
hard
them
can it
out.
be?
And meanwhile, the people who lost their homes, they don't get anything. Um, lol, beating Minecraft while beating your meat. I mean, that's already done. That has already been done.
Beat the Minecraft while beating your meat.
I know it has been done for ZZZ though. Can can I beat ZZZ while beating myself? Can I beat Minecraft while jorking while beating myself? It's basically him just like using the mouse. This Minecraft challenge reimagines a previous removed video. What the fuck is this AI summary? What? This channel is pretty insane, actually. What? I mean, this channel is just like so weird. What the hell? Well, Instagram humor. Yeah, it's so weird.
Instagram humor.
What the fuck? Well, I don't even use Instagram, so I wouldn't know. Also, like, how are there people on Instagram if everyone is getting banned? Because I never got banned anywhere except Instagram. Like how is that possible? Like why does Mark Zuckerberg hate me? And like, am I getting banned? And meanwhile, Instagram Reels are just having all these crazy shit. Like the Instagram Reels are just like full of like death threats and like racism, sexism, uh, porn, and like gore. It's like everything is on it. So why did I get banned? If like there are crazy stuff on it. I just don't know why the fuck Meta is doing that to me. But yeah, I will never be able to use Instagram. The most handsome male celebrity.
Who is the most
Tom
handsome male
Hardy.
celebrity in your opinion?
Oh hell no, I'm not giving them my ID. Tom Hardy. Tom. What? He looks like this guy? He looks average. I don't know. He just looks average. But like the most handsome is probably some like TikTok pretty boy. I don't even know. It's probably some guy on TikTok.
Okay, your pick then.
This guy is pretty good looking, but like all these TikTok guys are
Please
just
excuse
so
my
good
tardiness.
looking. Hey, hello, Hollow, welcome. How are you doing? What? He looks like a child? He doesn't look like a kid. He looks like he's 20 or
He
something.
looks like a fucking child.
Okay, I get it. You prefer older men. Um, I just feel nothing about about that. Lol. But
Elmao.
yeah, I just feel nothing. I don't know. It's like when you see these serial killers that women go crazy for, and they just look kind of mid. It's like the Night Stalker, like Richard Ramirez. Like this guy just looks weird. So not sure. Luigi. Like there's like the shooter, the United Healthcare shooter called Luigi Mangione. Luigi Mansion. He is. I feel like even he is more attractive than this guy.
Asterisk Hollow's patience has logged off asterisk.
Oh damn, Hollow. All right, goodbye. Actually, I will just quickly finish this, and then I will go. I will go and do my essay. I need to fucking finish my essay. It's due tonight.
If Aku comes back, tell
Actually,
him
it's like
I'll try to get on
20%
Genshin in the next half an
of
hour.
my grade. But thankfully, you can use ChatGPT, so it's okay. Yeah, for sure, Hollow. Get on Genshin. I mean, he can see your message. Okay, like this. Hold on, I will be back. Back in a bit. Alright, Aku. Yeah, I'm on TV. Alright, see you. See you later. Yeah, also like today. Today I slept um until noon. That's how tired I got from the exams. Like I'm just tired as fuck. From like 3 exams in 4 days. And now I have to do the essay. So once the essay is finished, it's finally over. Oh yeah, also yesterday my fragrance has arrived and it's it smells really good. One of them is called Cream of Clouds. That one is probably the best. It smells just like coconut. Coconut vanilla. Yeah, really good. Probably the best fragrance I've had so far. And that one was a blind buy. So that was even better than what I expected. The other one is called Éclair Affaire. And that one is not great. Like, maybe because my nose is kind of fucked from spraying these fragrances like crazy, but I just can't smell shit. Like, I guess it smells a bit sweet. Smells like if you pour sugar. If you pour sugar from like the sugar jar, if you open the lid, I guess it kind of smells a little bit like that, but it's not that great. So I'll probably give it to like my mom if she wants it. But yeah, the boxes, and especially the bottle art are just like top tier. Yeah, just like Onaho's, the fragrance, the fragrance is like box design is just top tier. Like the box is so fucking good. What the hell? It's uh yeah, it's really a work of art with how intricate some of these boxes are. Uh Especially the marshmallow blush box. Just makes me feel like I'm like some royalty opening like like a high class thing because it even has uh like these weird candle seals. Candles seal. Yeah, these wax. It even has like a wax seal logo that keeps the box closed. I mean, that's pretty good. Makes me feel pretty important. So it's during moments like this that I am glad that I am alive. Yeah, I'm glad to be alive, to be able to experience these kind of stuff. And also, I don't know if we are in the best time in history. Like maybe we are. Like some YouTubers, some like Minecraft ASMR YouTuber said like we are in the best time in history, in human history. Like a human has never lived this well, and I guess it makes sense because if you look at even kings back then, they did not have computers or like air conditioning. So like I guess yeah, because like I was seeing some old movies taking place in the like Middle Ages. Uh and the kings they lived like shit. What porn sites are
No
blocked in
porn
your
site is
state?
blocked in my state.
I mean
How is this the best
I did
time?
see like a 16 plus thing being passed in the US. Is that what it's about? Well, yeah, I did see that because I was trying to go to like a porn website, and while I was on like a US VPN, and I was not able to enter because I was using like a US IP. So I had to like turn off my VPN to like get in. But like that was a long time ago though. That was already like a few months ago at this point. I don't think that's recent. But like you need ID verifications, no? Oh yeah, and also some another conspiracy is that all the big porn sites are owned by a single company called MindGeek. Like if you look up MindGeek, you will see that it's like it owns like pretty much every big porn company, every big porn website in the world. Like it's just one company controlling everything. And I think I read about it a few years ago that MindGeek is not paying any taxes in Canada. So so yeah, it's pretty bad how they're just making so much money but they're not paying taxes. But also it's like a website. So how does that work? Like if you operate a website in like a foreign country, because like technically your website can be accessed anywhere, So as long as your website is not based in that country can't really get you to pay taxes. But yeah, like I saw like a movie about like a middle-aged, like a king in like the Middle Ages, and like his room has just no heating. So when he woke up in the morning, like he has like a bowl of water. Like the water literally just, the surface of the water is frozen. So he has to like break the ice to like wash his hand in the morning. Coining, how much taxes have I paid?
Except for VAT.
I mean, like except for like taxes while buying stuff. Yeah, never.
I believe
I've
I
never
have
paid
never
taxes
before.
because I have no income, so no taxes for sure. Lol. Yeah, like on one hand, it's
based.
good when big companies pay taxes. But on the other hand, it's also not good to pay taxes because the government is doing all sorts of shady stuff. Lol, Gaia, they got AC in the Great Pyramids. Damn. But also, like, it's not good to die in Egypt, in like the ancient Egypt, because like they believed that the soul is contained in the heart. So they believe in resurrection, but they think that the soul is in the heart. So when you die, they just get rid of your brain. They just take your brain out of your head and they just throw it away. Because, like, who the hell needs a brain? And instead, they just preserve your heart, like, in very good conditions because they believe that it's the heart that is the source of consciousness. So, like, even if you could get resurrected, like, it just wouldn't happen because your brain is fucking gone. Like, damn, that's crazy. Hey, hello, Robonus. Welcome. Hope you're doing well.
That it matters. When you already dead, so let them keep it.
Yeah, for sure. Like when you are dead, it doesn't matter. But I would still, like, if they're gonna like preserve your body, at least preserve the brain as well. Also, like I've been thinking, do you want the government to like use your body when you die? Can't reuse a brain, but you can reuse a heart.
Can't reuse
Yeah,
a brain,
like
but can reuse a
in
heart.
I don't know if in the US you have like a medical insurance card, but in Canada we have like a medical insurance card, and on
I
the
came back
back
to complain about my horrid
on the
wrist
back
pain.
there's like you can sign your medical card to like give them consent for them to like take your organs after you die to like probably do some transplant. Oh damn, Hollow, you came back to complain about your wrist pain. What did you do to get the wrist pain? Onigira, are you a donor?
I wouldn't mind.
Well, I don't know. What is your
die
thoughts about it? Are you gonna donate your organs? Well, I know that Jewish people will never donate their organs. And also like Arabs, like Muslims, because for them, like the body, you need to keep the body intact. Because like the body is literally the creation of God for them. So you just cannot mutilate the body. So like you just
Bye bye now.
need to you just cannot donate your organs. All right, see you, Hollow. So I don't know if they still do that, but I learned about it in like my philosophy religion class. So that's kind of weird. Um, I think I wouldn't mind if I'm dead. It's like whatever, right? But yeah, like what if they let you die just so they can get your organs? You know, some black market, some rich people black market type stuff. Uh, well, it's probably already happening with all the like. There are homeless people just disappearing. Like some homeless people are just gone, and since they are homeless, there's no one looking for them. So what happened to these homeless people? I mean, probably not though. Like there are so many slave markets. Like you can probably just get a slave organ because like there are slaves even today.
Let's harvest some homeless
So
people in your neighborhood.
so like I'm sure rich people can find a way. Lord Koinek. Yeah, harvest some homeless. But just for legal reasons, I have to say do not do that. But yeah, just imagine. But like probably not though, because they're just smoking and drinking all day. So like their organs are just fucked up. Like what good would it be to get like a homeless guy's lungs or heart? It's probably like it's probably just black or like dark with like charcoal. It's like
Hell no,
smoker
I don't want to be
heart.
sliced up like lunch meat and put on display.
Yeah, like you like a homeless guy's heart is gonna look like this. Like who the hell would want a homeless guy's heart? So like I don't even think people would kidnap homeless people because they're just so fucking unhealthy. There is nothing good you can get from it. Yeah. Um lol row bonus middle class organ. I mean I don't think they would mind. It's like are they gonna mind having sex with like a middle class person? Like Epstein Island. Are they gonna have a middle class girl there? Like a middle class kid. But I know like in like the Emirates, the UAE, they have tons of slave labor that they import from all over the world. Because like shits there are just like
Organs.
very unaffordable. You have like hotel rooms that are like $40,000. So like UAE is not for normal people. So like what happens to normal people because not everyone is rich or a tourist. Like where are like the receptionists and like the
Yeah,
room
the working conditions
cleaners?
are awful there.
Yeah, Koinek, it's basically slave labor because like they won't fucking pay for the the low level labors. Like if you have like a cleaner in a hotel, you just know that it's slave labors because nothing is affordable there. There is like no cheap housing. everything is expensive as fuck.
But you still can manage as a middle class there. But it's not fun.
So like, where do the normal people even live? And the answer is like, these people are just slaves. Koenig still manage a middle class
Dunno,
there.
perhaps
Yeah, I
sleeping in the
mean,
cars. Or
it's
something
you're
like that
either
Disney employee
a
style.
Muslim working in like oil. You either have like some. You're either working in like an oil company or like it's just over. Because I already have like 2 classmates from the UAE, and according to them, like they seem to be pretty rich. So, but they are not Arabs. Like they are not Arabs. That's the weird part. Like one of them is like Asian, the other one is Indian. So there are people who are not Arab living in the UAE, but I guess you cannot be poor because if you are poor in the UAE, you are basically just gonna get sold to slavery. Okay, gonna erase this. But Disney employees sleep in their cars? Like, I mean, yeah, of course, if you live near Disneyland, everything is gonna be expensive. So like
Not
employees
really. There is a lot of international
like
businesses.
rent
Because
a
of their
room or
tax
something like
laws,
that.
you can get a normal
That
office
makes
job like
sense.
Vtuber else.
Actually, maybe I shouldn't erase the inside yet. I still don't know what it looks like. Yeah, probably just like this, something like that. Koenig, a lot of international business. I mean, yeah, you can get a normal office job, but I don't know. It just feels very shady. It's like in the middle of nowhere. It's like in the middle of a desert. And you also have these ultra rich, like the literal prince and princesses. So like something is like wrong. I don't trust. I just don't trust the UAE. I don't trust Dubai. Dubai shit. Like Dubai chocolate. Which is weird because the perfumes, the fragrances I bought are from the UAE. So like I am buying fragrances from the UAE. I don't know. It just feels shady.
And you can
The
spawn as a poor
you
person in
can't.
UE, and you can't a citizenship there. So the poor people there are either ran there from even worse conditions or are a literal slaves.
You can't spawn as a poor person there. I mean, I'm guessing that they're just either slaves or they are. You're either like a slave or you are ultra rich, or you are like a tourist. Yeah, I don't think anything else even exists. Lola
Whenever I
Nigiri,
buy
the kids
shoes,
who
I
make them.
always think about the kid who makes
Yeah,
them.
for real.
Face blue smiling, face fuchsia poop shape, cat
Like
orange
who made
whistling.
my shoes? Like it's crazy how it's not automated yet. Like maybe instead of automating like programmers, they should automate shoemaking first. Like just have develop some robots to make shoes. Like Like, why do we have humans making them? Like, seems like they just want to automate anything that's expensive, like anything that allows people to live a good life, and they're not gonna automate the yeah, basically anything that's dangerous. They are just not gonna automate it. The worst jobs they are gonna.
What would these children eat then?
They're just not gonna keep it manual. What would these kids eat?
Yeah, you monster.
I mean, yeah, that's a good question. What would they eat without all these shoe companies giving them jobs? But it's probably bad though, because like you have kids mining diamonds IRL, not even in Minecraft, IRL, and it's very dangerous in the mines, of course. Like even in real life, it's very dangerous. Like the mines can just like collapse at any moment. It's like these cave divers. Um. So you just have kids dying for diamonds. Just don't mine directly below. Yeah, just don't
Skill
fall into
issue, just don't
lava.
mine. Directly below law.
But yeah, like that's very bad. But like these practices only exist because people are buying blood diamonds. Like if no one is buying blood diamond, then these companies would stop having child labor. I mean, it's the same with boycott. Like back when the slaves existed. I mean, even nowadays the slaves still exist, but back when the slavery thing was even more rampant compared to today, um, there were like boycott actions against companies who use slave labors. Yeah, even back in the UK, like when I think about white people, I just think about how they literally have slave owner genes. But even back in UK, the Quakers they started like an anti-slavery movement where they printed like 250,000 posters telling people about the atrocities of slavery. You know, back then there were most of the sugar was slave produced. So they were telling people to like not buy slave sugar
The oat people.
because of like all the death involved. The oat people. Yeah, the fucking oat guy. Yeah, it's weird because like nowadays when you think about Quaker, it's like the cereal man. But back then it was a pretty serious organization. I mean, even now it's probably still a pretty serious organization, religious organization. But yeah, like people just need to boycott all of these child labor stuff. Because like back then when people started boycotting these slave sugar, um, it actually led to these companies using less, like stop using slaves, and like it eventually led to like a bill to like stop using slaves, to like make slave labor illegal. Um, so yeah, like people who buy these slave produced stuff are kind of just as guilty as people who as these companies who use these slave laborers. Yeah, so like essentially doing nothing is equivalent to supporting them. Like if you just keep buying Nike shoes, even though they're like using slaves, you are essentially just supporting the use of slaves. Hey, hello Yanni, welcome. How are you doing?
Hello.
But yeah, like even nowadays there are slaves, but we just don't really see them. And also like
Good.
we just don't know what we just don't know which company is actually
I
using
don't really
slave
agree with you,
labor,
but I don't have any Nike
because
though.
like they are making it a lot less transparent. Yanni, doing okay. I still have to go finish my essay after the stream. After I finish my essay, it's over. Yeah, school is over after I finish that essay. I have to submit tonight. Koenig, you don't really agree. Um, but what part do you not agree? But I would think it more as like, let's say you're like in Nazi Germany and like you are working for Hitler, and like your superior is telling you to like go burn all these people in like the furnace, to burn Jews in the furnace. Um,
I mean, sure you support is, but the magnitude of fault there
like
is like really
there are
big between the
still
ones
people
using
who
the
are getting
slaves
charged
and the ones
for like
profiting,
these
customer.
for stuff they did back then. And like the justification some people use is that they are not the one who did they are the one who did it, but like they did not want to do it because their superiors told them to do it. You know, it's like soldiers who are only following their superiors' orders. Um,
Because if we apply this logic, I am fucking monster. You
yeah,
are
roll
responsible
bonus.
for
There
all the
there
wars
is a
and one
pretty
current
big
war, and
like
for all the slavery in the world.
there is a pretty big difference.
Face purple crying.
Lord Koenig, you are responsible for all.
Not finding out asterisk.
I mean, it kind of is. Like we are kind of responsible for that.
At QNQ monster, face purple crying. Eyes purple crying.
You know, like if you buy like there are like probably slave produced bananas at the supermarket where, well, they are not really slave produced, but they are like done with extremely cheap labor in South America. Meanwhile, you have these equitable bananas that are more expensive, but they give the farmers a fair wage. So like if you buy these equitable bananas, it's better for the farmers than buying these cheap bananas that are basically slave produced. So
I looked away
it's
from
kind
my
of like
game
that.
and accidentally created the strongest zombie.
But yeah, like yeah, Gaia, it's kind of like with like vegans, with vegetarians. Like they don't eat meat because like it's pretty cruel to like produce all these sentient beings just to kill them for meat. Like imagine if you were born in one of these places. Like if you imagine if you were born a pig, So
More for the
yeah,
rest
their
of us
argument
thumbs
is
up.
that if you're eating meat, you are kind of supporting that, and I think it kind of makes sense.
But you are not fuck animals.
Lol, Koenig, you are not. But also, like, are animals gonna eat us if we were animals? Like, imagine chickens are super intelligent, and like they just turn humans into livestocks. Um, are they gonna show the same kind of empathy for us once they dominate the world? Like that's like the argument a lot of people use. It's like, yeah, it is cruel, but every dominant species is gonna do the same. Like they are not gonna hold back against us if they were dominant, which is probably true. Oh, like you created the strongest zombie. Like the zombie took your stuff. But yeah, like even knowing how cruel it is, I still eat meat. So I guess I am supporting. I am contributing to the cruelty. Even furries eat meat.
Even furries eat
I
meat.
think so. I mean, furries they like wolves. Humans don't really like eat wolves. So I think so. Because you don't really see prey animal furries. Like we eat prey animals. We eat like chickens, cows, and stuff. But um, we don't eat
I died and was
predators.
reincarnated as a pig, but was killed again and
Who
eaten.
died and was reincarnated as a pig, but was killed and eaten again. Lol, that's funny. Yeah, Koenig, furries are fun. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Okay, I just like animals. Yeah, animals also eat like prey animals.
Now we eating a lot of fish
We eat
predators.
fish predators. Have you tried eating sharks before? Like I tried shark, mako shark, and it doesn't taste good. Like it tastes pretty bad, actually. Eating gura, lol. But yeah, I would
Eating
not
Gura,
recommend
eyes
eating
purple crying.
sharks. It just tastes kind of weird. Oh yeah, also people who eat raw fish, it's just like what the fuck. I
Yeah,
can
but
never
tuna is a predator as
understand
well.
people who eat raw fish. Um, Row
Why are we
bonus.
talking about eating
Tuna is a
Gura? I am
predator.
calling the
Oh
FBI.
really? Oh, a lot of fish eat other fish as their main source. Oh wow, I didn't know that. I thought they eat like herbs or stuff. I thought they were eating like seaweed. Gura, eating Gura. Actually, you're calling the FBI. Oh yeah, speaking of FBI, it's like MK Ultra. That's a real thing. That's crazy. But like they're saying that nowadays they don't do MK Ultra shit anymore. But I'm pretty sure that they do. I'm pretty sure they're still doing some MK Ultra stuff on us, but
But
we just don't
FBI
know
man,
about
she's
it.
like 9,000 years
Because
old,
back
I
when
swear.
the MK Ultra thing was happening, like the FBI was like, "Oh, it doesn't exist. It just doesn't exist." And it's only like 20 years after the program has shut down that they finally revealed it. And you're just thinking about how like nowadays there are probably similar programs where they're like giving people drugs to study the effect. Lord Koenig
They
adding
add some
chemical to the
chemicals to
water.
outwater to
I
make
mean,
us
yeah,
breathe
they
them.
did add chemicals to the water. Like they just like some of the things they did was like
Doesn't matter.
giving
In the
drugs
US,
to
anything the
kids
Gov
to
deems as
study the
underage is
effect,
underage.
or like they were just spraying pathogens in the New York metro to like study large scale pathogen spread. So like it's some pretty immoral shit. And like when they were giving drugs to kids, like cocaine and stuff, like that's like now that's like how a lot of the mental health drugs, like a lot of the antidepressants nowadays are were first developed. So like yeah, it's pretty bad. The like nowadays there are probably something similar happening.
Just imagine being in power.
Yeah, Quinnex, just imagine being in power. Like that would be fun. I can't wait to like just like um go to like some sundown town and like just give everyone drugs. Give all these white people weirdos just put some weird drugs in the water. Like sundown towns are just creepy. I saw a video the other day. It was like an Asian guy who's in the marine actually. He went to the sundown town and everyone just looked at him weird.
OMG, I can't wait to kidnap
Like
people
they're racist
internationally.
as fuck when an Asian guy enters this sundown town. And like he was literally in the US Marine, so he had guns on him. Yeah, kidnap people internationally. For real. Just hack people's computer and put like CP on them. Oh yeah, she's also wearing socks. Oh, but yeah, Gura is dead. Speaking of, she's now Saba, so you can technically eat Gura. But yeah, like today I woke up at noon. I slept for like 12 hours. It's just so bad with how exhausting the exams are. Hopefully it's gonna be done after. I mean, it will be done after I finish the essay today. So yeah. Oh damn! Woke up at 2 a.m. Yeah, I've been waking up at like
I woke up at 2 a.m. again.
such weird times recently. Swim into the sea. Damn, she did not die. Fuck. So now there's like a predator in the water. But actually, isn't her lore like she's like the daughter of like the sea king, like the deep sea king's daughter.
I was woken up at 12 a.m. because my assistant elbowed me in the stomach in her sleep.
Like she's supposed to be some sort of royalty, like a princess who's bored in the sea. So now she just came. She just came to the land. Um, yeah. Is she degenerate?
Is she degenerate?
Is Gura
Never seen her
degenerate?
vids.
But I believe she kind of is degenerate. Well, according to someone, to Gab.
IDK her lore. I never watched her.
But like, I'm just pretty sure she has like massive skeletons in her closet. She has killed at least five people. Lol. You woke up at 12 because your assistant elbowed you in the
I
stomach.
just like her song
Fuck.
Ash Again.
That's bad. Yeah, actually, I hate this aspect of sleeping with others. It's like, if they're moving a lot, they can just do some weird stuff to you during the night. Oh yeah, also I don't like wearing headphones when I'm sleeping. Like these earbuds.
Hello, how is everyone
All
doing?
right, it's done. I will do the color tomorrow, but for now I will just go and finish my essay. Hello option, welcome. I will have to go now, though, because I have to go finish my essay. So, yeah.
Canna wave,
Yeah,
canna wave.
thank you, Koinek. I've wrote like 400 words already, so I just need 100 more, and it will be done. Yeah, option. I just have one
You're
last
not done the semester
thing
yet.
to write, and it's due tonight. Yeah, see you, option.
Boo bye yay.
Gaia. Koinek. Aku. Well, Onigiri. Goodbye.